Welcome to Honjo. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful place with an asterisk next to it. It's an awful place with a serial killer, curses, and like for some fucking reason, I don't know why I'm surprised by black magic when there's curses everywhere, but there's curses everywhere and black magic. They seem to go hand in hand, but not in my brain. And then at midnight, everyone's gonna die. So like we have to solve a case. You know, two teenagers, um, one um, one depressed lady, two cops, and a sexy PI. Like that's what we're doing. Like, why is life so hard in the city of Honjo? If you want to live here, good fucking luck making it till midnight. This is the worst place ever. So I think we should do the girls to catch them all up together because I feel like everyone is kind of. I think we should do the girls. I want to get all of their like timelines equal. So I think we should do the girls before anything. Um and oh my god, what was the last thing that happened in this game? Oh, the last thing was that we all finally met each other. We all finally connected. Actually, no, lies. The police finally met the other two groups. The cops finally met the other two groups. We talked to each other. So the girls are basically on a mission to discover more about the lore of the seven mysteries. Actually, there's 11 mysteries, not seven. I think it's 11 or nine. One of those. Um, it's another number. It's not seven. So the girls are going to learn more about the mysteries. While the cops met up with our sexy private PI man and our lovely mother. I always forget her name. What is her name? Haraway. They met up with Haraway and the sexy man, and they all basically concluded that they have to look for the last person to have spoken to the teacher that died, which happens to be the girl that also knows something about her kidnapped son. They go into his house and then realize that they're all connected with the serial killer, with the curses and black magic, and her stepfather actually is the one who killed and kidnapped her child, Haruhe's child, and blah 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 blah. She's having a little mentee bee, which honestly valid. It shouldn't be little, honestly, should be a lot. But she's having a little mentee bee right now. By the way, whenever I say it, I heard it from a podcast and I keep saying it. MTB is mental breakdown. um, so wait, MTB. Whatever. Anyway, she's having she's having a little break. And what was it? MTB. So someone called it. It was just like, yeah, like they said mental breakdown. So MTB. Someone made it up and I just started using it. I don't think it's a real thing. I think it's just someone tried to make their little mental breakdown cutesy. So they're like, I'm having a little MTB. So I just started saying it. I think it's cute. But yeah, so she's having a little mentee bee right now after figuring out who murdered her son and learning that no matter what you do, what she would have done, her son would have died no matter what. So she's off, having a little spiral, a little sesh, having a little. She's contemplating not jumping through that river. She's a little damaged right now. So while that's happening, just a little tiny bit, little tiny mentee bee, like not a lot, not a whole lot. Because I feel like I would immediately build the bomb and blow the whole town up. Like I think I wouldn't be okay. I don't think I would be okay at all. But she's handling it so well. I feel like I would have immediately just. I think what's making her continue on is knowing that the mastermind behind the kidnapping and murder of her son happens to be the serial killer. So I think she's trying to get the serial killer, which honestly, bet. I want to kill that serial killer too. Not because he's doing all this, but also because of everything else. Fuck him. I can't believe he did that to my son. Hello, Saiyan. Welcome. You're catching us. I'm trying to catch everyone up what happened last time. I kind of forgot too, but I'm remembering it slowly. But welcome. So yeah, so she's having a little spiral. Still going because I probably would not mentally handle it. I don't think I'm mentally strong enough for this. I would not be okay. But I think she's trying to, find a serial killer so that she can kill him because he killed her son. He put the hit out on her son. But to do that, they still have to find the girl who is actually not dead and is fucking around. Just dropped by because the Wi-Fi is acting very bad, so it's kind of tough for me to come to. Oh no! You know what? It's totally okay. I get it. But thank you for stopping by, even if you can only stay for a little. This should be loaded on YouTube at some point. Don't know when. Probably next week. It'll be there where you can listen to me drone on and on and on and on and on and on. But here, where am I? Oh yes, that was her. Then the cops were like, okay, we need to go find that little girl. So that's what everyone's doing. The cops find the little girl. Our sexy man is trying to console Haraway, because Haraway again is having a mini-TB. Hope you have fun, stay safe, and when Wi-Fi isn't doo-doo, I'll stay longer. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good night. There is always VODs. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so he's trying to help her out. And I think I'm frozen. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Like I said, there is I do put them up on YouTube a few days later. Not really edited. I'm tired. I have a full time job. Okay, so yeah, so they are discussing because I feels like that she's gonna head down the path of murder, which I support, but he doesn't. But who's more important, my boo or my son? It's clearly my son. I don't know why I questioned as if yes, thank you so much for translating, Janice. I feel like it's clearly my son who I care about more than my boo. I don't know why I asked, as if you probably couldn't guess it. My son matters more, yeah. Then they're trying to find the girl for the serial killer, and then they're trying to find out what's happening more with Lore. And I think I'm gonna go with Lore just to catch the girls up. Okay, so summary of previous events. Oh, thank God. Why the fuck did I speak? Why did I summarize things when this could have done it for me? Bye, y'all. Take care now. Sorry for my Wi-Fi being a life support. Oh, no, it's totally okay. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay, so summary of previous events. The Rite of Resurrection is the inception of this whole affair, really. Yako and Mio decide to confront the man responsible for spreading rumors for it in the first place. Hidaki Ari. They find him at his frequent stomping grounds, the Kuro Kikyo Cafe. All right, what's this cafe? I just want to say, school ended. When school ended, there's no school today. Why can't I just sleep? It's 12. Wait. I have not been doing my mission, which is finding these birds. Oh wait, fuck. I missed what he said. Okay. Normally you'd be. Hold on, I gotta move my naked saviors out of my screen. Normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. Why? I'll be in hot water if you lie about having permission from the police. Remember that. By the way, how loud is the music now? Is it super low? We know. It'll be okay. You should be hearing kind of a loud clicking of. I just hear ticking. Okay, cool. Is it loud? Because it should kind of be loud. I'll put it right there. So, what did you want to ask me? He's so annoying and I hate him. Hold on. I found another one. I haven't found Ben. Oh, I'm so upset. I haven't found them for my son. It's good, vomit. Let you know later if anything is too low. Seems good right now. Okay. Oh, who's this one? I haven't found any of them. Oh no! And you know the worst part is I can't go back for these. Aspiring Sparrow Bros. Can I know more about them? Like, wait a minute. Come on. Oh, I love Head Honjo. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, they have megaphones. Ah, Swanella Beast. I love that she's an afro. Oh my goodness. They said inclusion. I'm so upset. Oh, I think I read this, at least the update, which is probably this one. Subsequent investigations reveal. Oh, this, by the way, this is the kidnapping of Shira. Oh my god, what's her name? Of Harue's child. So subsequent investigations revealed that the culprit was in fact Kon Konkichiro um Iwai, an unemployed man. Toshiki Shiraishi, his Shiraishi, his common law wife, and Michio Shiraishi, their daughter, acted as accomplices. Um, Kankichiro routinely used violence against both Toshio and Michio to force them to do his bidding, and it is believed that he coerced them into becoming accessories to the crime. Konoichi wanted to use the boy as a living sacrifice for his magical studies, meaning that the ransom was never actually the primary motive for the kidnapping. The reason for targeting the Shigemi family's son was due to personal grievance. All right. There's no. I'm so upset. So annoying. I hate him so much. Hold on. I want to talk to him right now. A cafe. I've never been to one before. How exciting! Why can't you be at one? I feel like again more reasons why Honjo sucks. This is a terrible town. Don't ever come here. It's pretty smelly inside because of the cigarette smoke. Oh god. Get out of here. Disgusting. Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you for giving me nothing else to look at. I just don't want to look at him. He's so annoying. I hate him. Look at that. Look at this fucking punchable face. About my curse stone. Yako, if you would. Right. We wanted to ask you about this. Oh my, a curse stone. And Okami mask. That must mean the fool's procession. You two were at the school last night? Damn, they're of all places. Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer? Says the one who was one yesterday too, until the fucking officers put a stick up your ass and took it away. You're at a 10. I'm gonna need you at a 2, Mr. Arishi. All right, 10-2. Calm the fuck down, okay? We're trying to get shit done here. I get it. You're missing your perm appointment, but like, calm down. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me. I'm sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your curse? What would be the best way to approach this? He's such a fucking smarmy little bitch. You gotta flatter him. There's ain't no way. You gotta fucking like stroke his ego. Like, oh my god, that perm on your head isn't the most disgusting thing I've ever fucking seen. Nor is that little scruff of hair that looks like pubes on your chin. Oh, you're such a handsome and so articulate man. But how well educated you are. Oh my god, I can never live up to your impeccable standards of dressing. brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about the curse stone. Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well versed in this matter. You're the— oh my gosh, you're so cute! Oh my god, my girlie is so cute! Look at her! You're the only one— Obi-Wan, help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi! You're my only hope! You're the only one who we can count on, Mr. Ariishi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, am I now? Oh. In that case, there's no harm in hearing what you have to ask. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything about the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries of curse stones happening now? Oh, taking an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origin. Mr. Ariishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with it. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do it in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my— oh, she's such a cutie pie. Ugh. You know, Mew exists, and I just start screaming because she's just so cute. Ugh, so fun. Then, do you know of the ancient— oh, Honjo ritual? We're gonna pretend I said that correctly. I said that so correctly. So correctly. Ritual known as the Feast of Shadows. What is that? Something about it from the Oracle? Ms. Kurosuzu, you look the type to be interested in this, but it's outside my field of expertise. In that— wait, but wait, what do you mean you're not into the occult? Don't you— the curses! Whatever. Okay, whatever. In that case, why do you know the right and curses have appeared now? What? Why do you think the right and curses have appeared now? I believe this is the intentional work of someone. It's certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know? Well, he may not tell us anything else today that we're trying to solve. We need to make something up. Right. I was my only option, I guess. Make something up. Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity, and think it would really help your research. I see. Not that you mentioned it. Wow, he's really struggling here. Seems like he's reluctant to hear. And how about— Damn. You think if I act disappointed, he'd be like, oh my god, of course, hear me tell. I'm gonna act disappointed. Oh, we figured you would know since you're so smart. How disappointing. How dare you? You make it sound like I'm stupid. You couldn't be more wrong. Do you realize how devoted I am to my research? Allow me to first elucidate you regarding— I cannot read— regarding the author of the Record of Fate. A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for being open book. The Record of Fate was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by a skilled but little known onmyoji called Simon— oh my god, Tsuchimi Kaido. This is important stuff. If nothing else, remember this. Okay, everyone remember. I can't remember. You guys do that. Simon Tsuchimi Kaido. I've never heard of him. I'm sure you haven't. He was born into a famed onmyoji family, but slid away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely existed, or so it is written in the record. As brilliant as Simon was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the rite of resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo in Eden. The record of fates are the writings Simon recorded on the road to Edo. I was like, oh, El Dorado. Never mind. I see. So he wrote how to perform the rite itself. The rite of resurrection of Abe no makes use of Abe no Simon's specialty, the Kaizen Ukun ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. Okay. It uses soul drugs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been. Oh wow! I never knew something like that existed. Thus, it is thought the only ones who could use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul drugs. Hold on. Okay. The rite of resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance to collect the soul drugs. Okay. Then, when the soul drugs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be complete. The contents written in the record of fates ends there. There's no more? We already fucking do that! What about the 7 mysteries or the curse stones? There's nothing written about them in the record of fates. The curse stones are separate from the rite of resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Um, okay. Huh. That's similar to what Mio said, actually. Okay. Oh, Onmyoji. Onmyoji were tasked with performing divinations and rituals. They would employ Chinese philosophies of yin and yang and Woxin. Woxining? No idea what that is. The 5 elements. Okay. Well, whatever. Who cares? All right, the new status of the Rite of Resurrection. According to the Record of Fates, this mysterious ritual was devised by the gifted on Myoji Abe no Simon. Simon? Simon. Abe no Simon. It converts the souls of the dead bound for the afterlife into soul drugs collected as sacrifices through the Taizen Cocoon ritual. The secret art is converting souls to soul drugs is out is out of reach for all but the most skilled practitioners. Okay. How are the 7 mysteries related to the right? Excuse me, Mr. Ariichi. Oh, what is it, Miss Kurosuwu? Did I say Suwu Suzu? You published a theory before the incident took place. It said the rite of resurrection, origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo are related somehow. What proof do you have of that? You really know your stuff. But about that, that was a that was a somewhat sensationalized piece written for a cult magazine. Oh, really? It was just nonsense then? Not exactly, rather. It's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it, and that is, well, I suppose there's no harm in telling a couple of students so passionate about this topic. Thank you. This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the rite of resurrection. It was just after Simon arrived in Honjo. There are records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo. Wait, what? There are records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo. A conflict over resurrecting the dead? I don't know the details. A man in enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing the conflict that and causing causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. So it is 9. That is the only remaining 9 people fighting over a resurrection. I call this tragedy the Honjo incident, and it has long been a subject. And I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So what you're saying is the resurrection ritual at the root of the Honjo incident, is Simon's right resurrection? Yeah, this is how the record of faith ties everything. To put it in chronological order, first Simon brought the rite of resurrection to Honjo. We can assume that by this point Simon was likely using a different name. Then in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite, the Honjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. Eventually, it was passed down into incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. That's more or less the course of events. Okay. So that's how they're connected. Then, if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required. The 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul drugs necessary for the rite. How are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? And there's more. Huh? With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yes, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stone. Sorry. Okay, the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stone. Resentful memories? Yeah, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted into your mind. Oh, I did. Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Honjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of imprisonment. The 9 victims became the 9 cursed echoes, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries. Thus, gathering the resentful mysteries granted by the present curses and connecting them together, it will reveal once and for all what happened during the Honjo. Huh. That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's procession, Yako. Should I? Yeah, I think it's okay. We know all the information we get. is a resentful memory? Killed by fatal fall. One hears his music. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the lady that was on top of the thingy, and then they put glue on her mask, and then she fell off the thing and died. Talking about the resentful memory. Okay, Mr. Arishi, I'll tell you about the memory of the fullest procession. Excellent. So basically, it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival. Interesting. It's not that one then. Not that one. What do you mean? Among the 9 victims of the Honjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes, one of them is Simon himself, or so I suspect. Huh? Simon was one of the victims of the Honjo incident too? Okay, I have a theory. I think the Simon is the Evergreen Beach. Because literally, like, everything else, like, I can kind of, like, guess their powers or kind of, like, guess what they're gonna do. The Evergreen Beach is literally, like, just kind of, like, a nothing burger. You know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing happening. So I don't think... I think that he's that one. Because he's kind of like the outlier. Oh, fuck. What did he say? Huh? Simon's one of the victims of the Honjo incident too? Meaning an onmyoji, as powerful as him, also became a curse echo? Right. It would make sense that the curse stone tied to the curse echo like that would be sense. That's again the Evergreen Beach. The power of a curse stone is different based on the curse echo. Mio. Then maybe with Simon's curse echo we could, yes, we may be able to settle this whole situation. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing, sorry. How resentful memories? Mr. Ariishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I have learned a number of them. The Evergreen Beach, the foot washing mansion, the ever burning lantern, and now the Fool's Procession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the foot washing mansion and the Evergreen Beach. What are they about? First, the foot washing mansion. And on Myoji appears this distinctly. Oh, an Onmyoji appears distinctly in this. Really? But not Simon. A female Onmyoji who sought the right of resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. The foot washing mansion? Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Simon. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. That is very easy. That detective did well. Oh! So a female Onmyoji and rival of Simon was involved in the Honjo incident. That certainly is interesting. Onmyo. I think I did say it, but I just keep saying it so slowly because I can't say it quickly. I think I am saying it on Myoji. Okay, so next, the Evergreen Beach. Okay. This curse echo is from a. Okay, cool. So we got fucking stuff because the Evergreen Beach, I got nothing for. It's just weird. This first echo was from a craftsman of Netsuki carvings named Shinkin. You wait, no, it's Kin. No, never mind. It's Kenshiro. Not okay. This first echo was from a craftsman of Netsuki carvings named Kin, who was hanged for spreading basic. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to act again, part of resurrection. Precisely, this man, Shinkichi, must have been in contact with her. In fact, just collect all the memories. Everything will be revealed, and the truth of 7 mysteries will be. That is the knowledge I desire. Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the first man. Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those. But they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. What is the trigger for the curse to occur? Another thing. Yes. He never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was. What? Well, he knows. I don't know. What a bitch. Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the record of fates, right? Oh! How did you really get a hold of the record of fates? To tell you the truth, you're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if you don't hurry. What are you talking about? Someone left a warning that at sundown today, they will use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nijima murders from 20 years ago. What? Something so terrible will happen? I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Araishi, please tell me everything you know. I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the right of I was given the record of fates by a woman? A woman? Who's this bitch? Well, her voice sounded like a woman, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice. A woman's voice? It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the right of resurrection held within its gates. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can. Before I knew it, the old document had fallen down on me. I just have to say, if I heard a disembodied voice tell me something like that, I'm like, oh, I didn't hear anything. I'm actually deaf. No, go home. 1 month. If specified time period, I was told if I did that, I could the manuscript. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity that I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from that voice. It must have had right orders tied together for the curse to tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of it. Hence, I went public with the right of record, with the records of fate. Haku and occult magazines immediately jumped at the news. Was a financial boom for me. Huh? Haihaku, as in Haihaku soaps. That, oh my god, no. Right. I mean, no, that's not important. Just some personal business. Oh my god. Haihaku soap. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in the month. That's when the curse began. Those are all the details I have. Is there anything else you know? Very well. I told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing. Thank you. What might that be? About Simon's record of fate. There is a sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Records of Fate. Continuation. Actually, a section written in Simon's own handwriting, as was appended to the manuscript, according to which, after the Honjo incident, Simon lamented such a calamity taking place. He apparently wrote an addendum for the event that tragedy became its own curse. It seems he had an idea that the victims of the Honjo incident would turn into curse echoes and would be used to gather souls. It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs with occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection. Really? Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information is inaccurate? If Simon died in the Honjo incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum. You really don't get it, do you? Huh? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the ability of Simon that Simon possessed? Of course not. He could use the rite of resurrection. Oh, you're telling me Simon used it on himself? The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when soul drugs are gathered together. Then it is not possible that Simon himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place. Then he'd still have to collect soul drugs. But he would still have to collect soul drugs needed to use the rite. Yes, and that's why they died. They ate others besides Simon. I'm confusion. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally reading and nothing is being penetrated into my brain. I just had to stop just to yell. I'm confused. Also, I think I will need a little break. I think I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I was, and I think I need to close my eyes. I do feel slight migraine forming, so I think I need to close my eyes a little bit. I probably will do that. Pero like, I'm confusion. I'm reading. Is anyone understanding anything I'm saying? I'm reading and nothing is penetrating my brain. Like, it's just, I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Yes, and that's when they died. I'm gonna, what? I'm also like, thank you. Okay, I thought I was the only one. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? They died in the Honjo incident for their soul. But he was sad about it. You can't be killing bitches and be like, oh my god, I'm so sad. I mean, you can if you're a bitch, but like, then what's the point? That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now. That's why I need the resentful memories to learn the truth. I get it now. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and Records of Fate were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Records of Fate, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was gone. Supposedly, Simon's blood descendants guarded it as they passed down across generations. It seems that over their long history, the two documents became separated and the soul's location lost as the family line Simon had no descendants. I mean, he's still a freak. Yeah, no one's. So there's someone out there that's related to him by blood even now. Yes, in fact, I've tried to trace this line as far as I can. He wasn't a well-known on Myoji, to begin with, so the detailed family tree does not exist. It seems like the use of the manuscript has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky. Indeed. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belongs to. About. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yen scroll. I'm sure you do. So basically, in the record of this is the only time in a JRPG where I'm really happy that they repeat themselves. I'm like, thank God, my bitch ass is confused. In the Record of Fates in Scroll, Simon himself wrote about ways to handle the curse and the right. Yes? Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but haven't found a single clue. So if you two find out anything about the other resentful memories or the scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, don't you know? That's the real extent of it. I am confusion. The manuscript was written by Simon Miyado and on Myoji from the Edo period. He was an extraordinarily adept practitioner, but after being banished by his family for researching forbidden arts, he changed his name to Edo. Read this. Don't. You'll be fine. Oh, wait! Okay. Thank you for your help. If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. Ha ha ha. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck happened in that fucking chapter. Does anyone know? I don't know what happened. He was talking and it just did not at all settle into my brain. We've learned a lot. Have we? Can you repeat it for me? So to sum it up, thank God. Someone summon it up. Oh, thank God. In layman's terms, please. I'm not that smart. There was a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the right of resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the record of fate in scroll may have info we want and details how to stop the right. I think that's about it. And he was talking a whole bunch of nothing after. Right. If we could just find the Yen scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle the situation. But even Mr. Oriishi didn't have any leads how where. Maybe we start looking for it? But how do we start looking for it? Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it. I have a feeling the manuscript I have a feeling the manuscript why can't the manuscript is mastermind? I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curse is involved too. Right. About the mastermind. Whoever's behind the voice that gave Mr. Ari the record that must be the mastermind. But who? It's not the serial killer? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. Whoever it is. I love how they're looking at me like, yeah, nah, we're solving this mystery together. Huh? They don't sound like the Yako I know. Then let's crush him and make him spill the beans. I thought you'd say something like that. Really? Oh, Yako. I love these girls. I love them so much. They're so cute. I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now. No, I understand. No, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. We learned a lot, and it's just like, there's a lot of things that are happening right now. Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the boy, but I'm also interested in the female on Miyoji, who was the rival of Simon. Honestly, yeah. I want to. Who is? Okay, about the near. Okay. What to do next? So, Mio, what are we gonna do next? What we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not taking over the world today. Good question. Maybe best to give the information we have learned in Sector to me. I forgot how to say it. We got a pretty big clue about hearing the record of faith. Hearing about the record of faith. Mr. Sumi might know more about it. That's true. Should we go back to the school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. That's true. Okay, but right area. Oh, that reminds me, Mio. You know that nearby here. You know what's nearby here, don't you? Hmm? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah, where it happened. Oh, I was going here every day to leave, even though they always get cleared away. Oh, that sucks. Not to be like grim, but I know like there's a block away from where I live, someone was killed. Someone was killed. And even to this day, there's still a memorial on a pole where in the corner of where that person died. And it's just so sad that people would take the flowers out. I mean, like, to this day, it's been years since that person died. To this day, a plaque is there. People still leave flowers. They still leave toys. It's been years, and they still leave things. It's just kind of sad that like, this girl died. It was used, and like, people are taking away the flowers. I'm sure it must be hard to have to be reminded of Shio's death. Oh, that reminds me, Yako. Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah, I left some flowers before. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all about? No, nothing to mention it. That day, I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. But I came through right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. And you passed out! I see. That's all I was wondering about things. Excuse me, you girls over there who... No! It's the worst one! Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. Who might you be? A weirdo! Yutaro Namagaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. A curse bearer? They're so cute. Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone to the foot washing mansion. There you go. The foot washing mansion. The other one, Inspector Tsumi was talking. Oh, you already know Inspector Tatsumi? That makes it simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey, you're in the driver's seat. Wait, what? Yako? Yes, wait, what? Just now, was I doing something? Does your curse stone let you see, like, things? Like, secrets? Sorry, Mr. Namagaki. What might be the matter? Right. I actually wanted to discuss something with you. You come with me if you have a little time. I'm sorry. My mother told me not to talk to strangers. Bye. Discuss something with us. You were talking about Michio Shirashi, right? It's related to that. Huh? I'm sure you would learn a few things. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Euro Goku. Something rubs me the wrong way about this. But he mentioned Michio. What do we do? I think we should go to school first. I need an adult. I'm not an adult. I can't be doing this. I cannot be held responsible for my actions. I need someone else to do it for me. I'll go to school. Sorry, but there's something we've got to take care of. We'll have to pass. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Yo Goku Bridge if you change your mind. I'm afraid. Did we miss out on something? I was supposed to go? No! I'm a child. I should not be held responsible for my own actions. Resume. All right, come on, get past this. They're so cute. Okay. From what she was saying, it sounded like he was part of the kidnapping. You know what I mean? The kidnapping of Harue's child. Because we know that the person that was in it was Michio and her stepfather in the driver's seat. Those are the people that, kidnapped the child. Unless I'm completely mistaken, it was him and his girlfriend. But I don't think so. It doesn't make sense if it is them, so I don't know. I don't want to go talk to him. I am a child. Am I supposed to? I'm not supposed to go to... Well, I suppose we may as well hear what you have to say. Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere? No, we're going to a secondary location. That's not a good thing. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Lady, ma'am, help me. So, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see. How do I put this? Making sure the voice volume is at fucking 0. Let's see. How do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shiraishi back from the dead. What? That's why I'm pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I have to give up my curse stone before I can. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her, which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you for this. Yeah, look at her. I don't know about this. I'm sorry. This is all so sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. How old are you? You're in college, right? Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back. But we've already decided to not use the right of resurrection. Yeah, I think the right of resurrection actually kills you. The way to bring someone back is to get like a soul for a soul. So I think you have to die to bring someone back. I think that's how the right works, personally. Is that so? It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind planting the soul direct for you if you gave me your curse stone. What a emo little bitch. He's a college student. Okay, yeah, we're in high school. Get the fuck out of here. Or in middle school. I forget. I think we're high school. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. Where did Yako go? I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I have to give up on the curse stone. Thank you for understanding. Where did Yako go? Phew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. I think he's following you, bitch. Mm. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Mm. Did he hit her? No, but she faked her death, right? Ah! She's Yako? Oh, did she go off somewhere while we were talking? Oh my god. Where the fuck did she go? It's nighttime, bitch! Did you make the deal? I swear to God, bitch. I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me to a secluded place? You've got guns. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Ew, what is this face? Either you hand it over or I have to take it by force. Ew, what is with this hand? What? Why are you? No, 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 no. She's here again. I don't understand. Uh, wait. You did hit her. I was right. Wait, it was just an accident. I knew it. Her curse stone makes it that she gets to see things. That's why she keeps reacting to people. I swear I didn't mean to. Damn, Michio. Give him that fucking stare of death. You're also super cute. That's why I was trying to bring you back. She said, go to hell, bitch. You're already. Huh? Too late. She's alive, right? Go ahead. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait. And it's speeding through. I can't stop it. I'm confusion. What happened? It's going so fast. I can't see shit. Oh my god. After this, okay. After this, Fumichika Ne- Fumichika Neijimo went to use the power of his curse to commit mass murder, shocking the public with its unprecedented tragedy. And from that day on, Yako Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. What? Michio's. Oh my god! I got a achievement. I don't think it's a bad end. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad end. I do think I need to go to school to continue. I think you could do multiple endings. It's not like in other games where you have to do like like a different, like midway you have to do a different option. I think it's very much like um hold on. That's one of the bad ones. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I knew going over there was a bad idea, but I was like, okay, well, I can't. I knew going there was a bad idea, but I was just like, let me just like, because like the thing you wouldn't continue. So I was like, let me just figure this out. So I just did that. Oh my god, I knew it was him. Okay, so I was right at least. He hit this girl. Listen, I was correct. I knew that going to talk to him was a bad idea, that I needed an adult to come with me. I was correct. I just wanted to know what would happen because I just got a black screen. I was like, okay, let me go see what's the other option, I guess. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I need an adult. Is that so? That's what he looks like. I only did that because this. I was just like, oh, okay, let me go to the other one. I can't believe that happened. Michio's grudge. That's crazy. Oh, my poor girl Yako. Okay, so who should I go for next to wait for this to happen? Should I go to the... I should probably go to them to get this started. I mean, you're really close to the end. No, thank you, serial killer. No, he's not the serial killer. He's the guy who did a hit and run. Kill Michio. He's not a serial killer, but he is a murderer. He did commit a hit and run. Um, and he totally looks like he's not really that effective. He kills. Oh god, my glasses are just not. By the way, keep behind the curtain. I wear glasses. My glasses just like feel funny. They just like are not sitting in a way that makes me feel comfortable. Should we go to the police officers to at least get this continuing on? I think so, at least. Okay, at the Shiraishi house, Katsumi and Irio learned the truth about many things, including the death of Kankichiro Iwai. They hurried to the high school after learning that Michio Shirayashi knew the whereabouts of Michio's hideout. You could always hit the non-spoiler walkthrough I sent for you to check. I think I actually already have one. I just didn't. Like they show multiple endings. I just didn't check it. Like all they do is kind of just show options, not what I said. They show options, but like don't describe what's happening. But I do have one. I did find one too, and I think it's the same one that you showed me. All right, back to school. Oh my god, at high school. Boss, I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh, what now? they found an abandoned van in the Tibia Mountains that looked like it could have been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. Since there are 6 dead days. Okay. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. Oh my god, we found his car! Oh. So it must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi. No, Yoshi. That we were able to find that out. The license plate had been removed though, and they even scrapped. Who's Yoshi? Oh, him. The license plate had been removed though, and they even scrapped off the vehicle identification. It'll take a while to identify these. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. Okay, cool. Any other? Oh, another one. Oh, look at him. What's his name? $15, right? Quackitude. Oh my goodness. I love these. They're so cute. No, we don't got anything. I was too busy trying to find the story and look for these ducks. I'm so upset. That means when I play this over again, I gotta look for these ducks. You know, on my own time. My only thing I'm gonna do is look for these ducks. I'm not doing anything else. Okay, surroundings. It's nice that we got permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it'll help the investigation. Dealing with all this must be a real headache for those. I should thank them again. Any thoughts you want to think? I guess we still can't rule out the possibility that Michio did commit suicide. I don't think she's dead. It seems like she's alive. Like we concluded that she's alive, right? Or is she like a vengeful ghost? It's just, what if she became like one of the resentful, like, what if she became like, you know, she became just like the like, you know, the curse stones. She became just like them, except she doesn't have a stone yet. She just is one of those like people haunting everybody. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around. I know, my fucking god, all y'all suck. He still doesn't look tired after all this. You good? I was running around, wish I had all that stamina in those saves. I literally need to take a break from my own stream for 15 minutes to lie down and close my eyes. Like, I need a stamina. I'm too old. I'm old! By the way, boss, we've confirmed that Michio died in a... So she is dead. Then how the fuck do we have evidence that she's alive? I'm confusion. Are you sure? I thought we concluded last session that she was alive. I don't know what's happening. We've confirmed that Michio died in a vehicle collision. But are we sure that it was really an accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there was no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Seriously? Then what was the motive? Who would have reason to kill Michio? The first person that comes to mind is Kankichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crime. But then Iwai was supposedly unable to control Michio by intimidation alone. Then there's also the pedophile teacher who was taking advantage of Michio. Kohai Jonichiro. Oh no, Kohai Jonichi? Jonouchi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her and sexually assaulting her doesn't seem likely something. Yeah, no, he's like a sniveling little worm. I don't think he even has like the wherewithal to like go that far. I think he thinks like his powerful micro penis will be able to do the job. Yeah, no, these sniveling little worms. You're right. Though both of them have fallen prey to her curse, that's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. I know who he is! I died for this. I think so. I think Yako died. You know what I think it is? I think Michio is actually in the Fool's procession. I think her soul is in there. So that's why she's able to do all this, and that's why Yako is always able to sense her. And I think Yako ended up actually kind of got absorbed into the Fool's procession too. Not just possible, he may have already done it last night, just like with Hawaii. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? That talisman, maybe the one Yoshimi was looking for. Oh, did you think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains nor in her house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic a message to go to for a little talisman? Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. From what it sounds like, I think it was an accident on his end. He probably was drunk. That's why he didn't stop. Yeah, it looks that way. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash herself. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development, right? What the fuck are you talking about? I still have my doubts that it'll be that easy. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we'll just have to wait. Shall we head inside? All right, then. All right, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment. I mean, I'm coming, so there we go. Wow, am I really almost done? Okay, so some events. The record of fates, Yen scroll may contain a way to put stop to the curse. Yako and Mio head back to Kamagata High School to share this information with Tatsuya. It's kind of crazy too. So, pause for like a second. So the achievement for the bad end I got, right? Oh my god, my glasses feel so warped. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like I can't see right now. It's really bothering me. Like, not vertigo really, but just like it just feels so fucking weird. Like I can't really see anything. Like everything feels off and I can't stop it. Okay, so the bad end I got, right? It's Michio's grudge, right? But it says reach Yako Sakazaki's ending. But it's about Michio, right? So it doesn't even have Yako's face on it. It has Michio's face on it. So even though I have to reach Yako's ending, it's about Yako. It's still about Michio. And it's just really funny that it's just like, no matter what, Michio is like all consuming. Okay, well, anyway. Putting that away. Okay. Ain't that interesting? The record of fates against scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from the teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. A Ero, stop making things sound weird. It does sound bad. Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shiriishi's house. Yes, please. Okay, so this is gonna be terrible. Yeah. the a man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic, and Michio helped with the kidnapping, and Mr. Jonouchi used that as to blackmail her. What's going on with you, Yako? There's something going on with you, Yako. I don't know what it is, but there's something, and it's a little unsettling. Okay. Michio Shiriishi. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Jonouchi and Iwai, if Michio Shiriishi did it, it makes sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiriishi wanted someone to notice. Huh? Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohai's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already. Yes. Ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. But I think we're near her limit. Oh, it's me! Fuck, I'm a limit. There's something wrong with me. But I think we're near her limit. Okay, well, let's talk about the record of fates scroll. So if you get this record of fates against scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse. Yes, the source of this curse is a tragic accident called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. And Honmyoji named Simon Tsuchimiyako Mikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right. I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. Why is she doing all the work? She's a child. I'm a child. I need an adult. I should not be held responsible. Or give me a fucking fat check, bitch. They're always testing you. They really are. And it's really bad. I feel it's just like I don't know what's wrong with me. I literally cannot read names nor be able to like. It's just a me thing, and it's really upsetting. And it's upsetting because like I will like play games with my 8-year-old sister, and she'll be able to say names so perfectly, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like I think there's a problem with me. Like I'm just something's wrong with my brain. It's really annoying. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well. So, but please make finding the record of faith against scroll your top priority. Your brain ain't elastic no more. No, it's not. Understood. But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Simon have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. All right. Well, what about Western black magic? That reminds me, Mio, was the Western black magic used by Hawaii and Nijima right? I mean, really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Boss said that you knew about this sort of thing. Do you not? Oh, well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but how strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone. It's okay, Mia. No one's judging you. Right, but it still feels a little weird. How the fuck did you guys know about that, though? So what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic? Ow! Fuck, I hurt myself. Ugh. If I could have a look at their grimoire, could be sure, but based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 200 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use and was employed as camouflage to invade witchland. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to dispose it to disprove its authenticity. Wait, it's notable because they purposely require living sacrifices to make it difficult. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. It totally matches with the vibe you've got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. My girl, you're so cute. Oh my god. All right, thanks, I guess. All right, well, if that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. All right. About the mastermind. Oh, right. About the mastermind. I had an idea. Huh? What is it? This is about the chairwoman. Oh my god! That's the lady? Oh my god, my brain was like, what woman? There's a woman, but who's the woman? It's the only fucking bitch we keep bringing up. The fucking bitch, the witch. The witch of the Haihaku soaps. I was like, who is where? There's no woman. We never spoke about a woman. It's always men. Who is the woman? I forgot about the stupid bitch. The soap lady that wants to be a more. I completely forgot that she fucking existed until they brought it up again. I was like, oh my god, yes, you're right. This is about the chairwoman of Haihaku soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that Iwai person. Yep, whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over it. She has money too. It would also match Hidaki Ariishi's account of the woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers, a classic setting. Honestly, yeah. If only we can confirm those powers of hers were actually real. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yako Sakazaki. What? Me? Yes? Okay, cool. We can figure out what the fuck's happening to her. I've been noticing she's been acting a little strange. I just couldn't pinpoint what it is. Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks. I'm just going to borrow it for a sec. Well? Yes? What? I haven't killed anybody. Killed anybody? What are you talking about? I know I didn't kill anybody. There are soul dregs inside after all. I didn't kill any. What? How did this happen? I didn't kill shit. I didn't do anything. I swear. You have to believe me. I know, it's okay. We know. Yako, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. But there's no mistake that Jonouchi and Iwai were killed by the curse. I fucking knew it. She's in that fucking curse stone and she's killing them. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Yo, I'm so big brain. I fucking knew it. She's in that fucking stone. We're killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is the ghost of Michio Shirashi that is inside me. I thought it was a stone. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm still big brain though. Fuck you bitches, I'm still big brain. Yako Sakazaki. What? What? Inside me? What? I'm possessed? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please calm down and listen. The heartbeat is crazy. You've been possessed, Yako. by Michio's ghost. What? It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the incident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you. Damn, look at, oh, she's so cool. You mean Michio's ghost is inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts and it'll do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy. But Michio had a powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was her friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So, for those reasons, your minds merged merged without any issue. Okay. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Which also means it'll be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way, we've merged? Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel any different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories as Michio Shirashi. You have been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when it comes to contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, but we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shirashi had when she died and why. It will be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say it. Sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it would have risk causing her to dig into my No. When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean by letting things proceed like this. There's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. I mean, I won't be myself anymore? Ugh. But if it's Michio, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad? Oh, I don't know. What should I do? But it was actually Michio who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that, I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying. I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means, oh my god, I'm the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Oh, my girly, no, don't be sad. Oh. Leave her alone, okay? She now sees herself as a murderer. It's sad. Yako, no, you're being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crimes of possession. No, not her. Oh, the people that died? You're like, yeah, fuck them. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that. More like, oh no, the rapists were... Right? It's like, fuck them. But I do understand why she's so sad. It's okay. How sad, wow. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. We all did. We all did. It's a natural desire to hurt people that you believe are like the worst human beings that ever fucking It's a common desire to want to hurt people who are you believe are like the most disgusting pieces of shit ever. It makes sense, but you're not a murderer though, because you didn't do it. You consciously stopped yourself multiple times. You're not a murderer. You're not like them. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit suicide, I wish that all of the cruel adults around me would just die. I mean, same, bitch. I feel bad for her though. No, I do too. This is horrible. She feels responsible. I had the curse stone with me and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako. Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard. It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. That's why I killed them. Yako! Huh? There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You've had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I've always regretted it. Oh, come on. You're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone is making you sad and I'll take care of it. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was born. There's no escaping the hell that I've created. I can't handle it. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. But what? But something went wrong. That's why I died with regret. But thanks to you, I finished what I wanted. Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. This is so sad. And how we were able to be together at the end. Please don't forget me. Bitch, I don't think I'm gonna ever forget the fucking bitch that took possession of my body. I think you're gonna be in my forefront of my mind forever. Huh? No, Michio, wait. Hmm? Huh? You're awake? Do you feel okay? I'm sorry. I had to spring that all on you, Yako. What? Is this? Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming? I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say. Now. Right. And so, after considering what to do, it is true that Michio's consciousness has mixed with yours. But if I summon her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. I feel so bad. I almost was crying. I was like, that's so fucking sad. Ugh. Um, so you thought to use a spirit board again? Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really, you think? And that her spirit has what has been close to you ever since then. Then let's do it. I think we should. And I want to hear from you. Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? I'm ready, bitch. Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin. Right, like this. Good. Now do as I do. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us if you are here. You are there. It's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michio? Yako, would you ask the spirit? Alright. Are you Michio Shiraishi? O Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you Michio Shiraishi? Okay. Oh, it says yes. Okay, don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking it a question only Michio would know the answer to? A question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see then. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, how much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? 490. 490 yen. That's right. Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay. Can I have you ask her a question? Okay, what do you want me to ask her? I want you to ask about the location of Kumishika Nijuma's hideout and the location of the talisman. Okay. Where is Kumishika Nijuma's hideout? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please tell me the location of Kumishika Nijuma's hideout. Please, terrible things will happen if it isn't captured soon. I'm sure it's painful to try to remember, but you're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please. I mean, that means it's a long ass fucking name. They were like, we're not spelling that. We're not animating that. No, thank you. It moved. This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michio. Okay. I have the address. Thank you. All right, Irio. Get a move on and check out that address. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I just hope the information is accurate. I know it is. Okay, second question. Hello, go back. Okay, where is the talisman? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you know where the talisman that you had? She does know. I wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, did you carry around the talisman with you at all times? It has to be. Oh, yes? So she did carry it with her. Then, did you have it with you when you had your accident? Yes? So they did kill you for the talisman, but why? Huh? She had it with her. But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind in the scene. So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated. But who would do that? And this would mean someone knew Michio had died before the police did. So it was... So that guy did kill her, but he was ordered to. He was paid to kill her. The first person to discover and report it was a caretaker of the apartment building next door. Can we check with them? See. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run. But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have ran away? It might be possible that they came back driven by fear or something else. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But to only take a talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that? The talisman really is so special. Iriel mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing that picture of the car. Then shall we try asking? I'll try. Oh my god, thank you for following. Ugh. So many messages. Thank you for following. I don't really add people on Discord. Sorry about that. But thank you for joining. Okay, hold on. Who is responsible for the hit and run? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know who is behind the hit and run? Hell yeah, it was that ugly ass bitch. I didn't get a bad end for no reason. A bad end I willingly walked into. I love when I walk into bad ends. She says she knows. That's a relief. If she hadn't known, I mean, huh? In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Huh? So that's what it'll take? Yeah, share the Discord. You can join the Discord. Alright. I'll try asking. Right. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I don't think she would. Anyone? I wonder. Does she know the name? She does. Nami Ga Namigaki? Huh? Namigaki? What? You mean you two are Namigaki? You two know him? We just passed him. He's a loser. That's the guy. You mean that fucking loser? Yeah, we saw him. The college student. Yeah, it was just here. We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? He was fucking weird. That's what we did. That's what we left. We're like, free. Ah, I see. So that's why Yako had that reaction when she saw him. What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What? The hell is he planning without his curse stone? He said he'd be waiting by the Ryogaku Bridge. Got it. I'll join you there once we're done. He's the bastard who killed Michio? Yako. This should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. Alright. Michio. Say goodbye. Oh no, this is so heartbreaking. I feel like I mean, Michio has already said, well, the thing that she regrets, no, she said it before, she's like, what she regrets is not telling Yako what happened. And I'm happy, I think after, like, the confrontation that they all had with Yako, confrontation is a strong word, but after, like, basically the discussion being like, hey, she's in you, she's doing this, blasey, blasey, blah, I think, and then her having that giant cry sesh, basically being like, I also wanted to kill them. She suffered in silence, and I'm a horrible friend for not noticing. I think that really awakened her spirit, because I think what she wanted more than anything was to be seen. To be seen and someone to care about her enough to also get revenge. For someone to help her out. And I think that's what Yako did for her. Even now, I think that is basically what she wants. That and to kill every man who has fucking harmed her. But I think really what she really, really wants is someone to acknowledge the horrible shit that happened. And I'm happy that Yako did it. I'm happy that Yako had that cry session, really said all those things. I don't think it makes her a bad person. Like I said before, I think it's very common for all of us to feel like that person is like that criminal, that horrible, horrible human, that horrible creature does not deserve my sympathy and should be dead for their atrocities. I don't think it's a horrible thing to think. And I think she thinks that she's horrible for doing that and also not noticing her friend's pain. I don't think it's a terrible thing. I think it's a very human thing to think. And I think it's very strong that even in the face of all these monsters, she still didn't kill anybody. Which is very, I think it's very strong. I think it's very sweet that she can still like sit there and be like, I didn't see my friend. I'm gonna cry. This is so sad. Oh, Yako. Time to say goodbye. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No, Michio. I think I might cry, actually. I'm so sad. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jonouchi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I am crying! Stop! Oh my god, this is so sad! I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that yeah. There's so much I want to say, but let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, oh my god, can we hang out again? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm crying. So sweet. Oh my god, they gotta have tissues here. Oh my god, she said yes. You mean it? Okay, it's a promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm wiping my eyes. Okay, I'm going to guide Michio's spirit. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Yako? Yeah. You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were. Mio? This is me. It's literally me behind my VTuber. I'm crying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. is so sad. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. Oh my goodness. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? Oh my god. Oh, can we end this my suffering, please? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. Ugh, what was she thinking? Seriously, I mean seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Oh my god. Stop. Of course, I'd help her get her revenge, you idiot. Oh my god. I don't care how you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yeah. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day we meet on the other side. I'm gonna have to give you a good punch, then tell her she's the real fool's procession or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Hey, sounds like fun. Alright, I'm sending her off, okay? Oh wait! Look, the coin! It moved to no all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? It seems she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea about what Michio wants? Me? Oh! Please don't forget. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see. Then, Michio, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. I don't know. Oh my god, what's it trying to make me do? I actually don't know now. Oh! Would it be that saving? It was! Thank you. Though, I don't really want you to punch me, so live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. No! No, my heart! I'm fucking crying. Oh my god, this is so sad. I'm not mentally okay and they want me to continue? Like, this is unfair. This is actively unfair. This whole segment was so sad. Let me go fucking see this murderer. Yako, are you feeling alright? No! My throat also fucking it's like shot because I'm crying. I'm talking while I'm crying and my voice is shot. Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm not. Actually, I feel a lot better. I feel like shit. I guess I really wasn't feeling myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control over. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. Wonder if Michio was able to find it. I think she did. I know she did. You won't have to worry about it. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like she wanted someone to know, and that someone. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah. I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. Maybe an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone inspector to me. Doubt it. Having a cursed stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Thief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once? No! You might be able to get your case treated like just as an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used the curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. But thanks, Chief. No! Why? Why is my girl such a good person? Stop this. Okay. You brought an adult with us. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police. Oh, you thought a minor was gonna come meet a college student at a bridge? Absolutely not. I'm a minor. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you lost your stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her stone already. Damn! Okay, hold on. Ah! I got 5! Damn, so they're that easy? So my bitch ass was not looking hard enough? My God. So annoyed myself. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, what are you called? Crane stem. Oh my God. Right, well. Okay, surrounding. There's a lot of traffic around here and it's very noisy for today. The amount of exhaust coming from the cars is overwhelming. I hear it's not. Damn, over here too. The chief makes some weird jokes sometimes. But still, it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us. Yuturo's visibly shaken. That must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops. We should let him take care of it. This is the bastard who ran over Michio and drove away? If that's true, then why does he... Well, leave it to me, okay? Alright, gotcha. I don't have any ill intent. I doubt it. I want to tell you that I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shireen. It was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shireen? We met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once. I I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? Hey, let's go, bitch! What? I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, he thinks he can undo what he's done by bringing back Michio? What a selfish reason. And in the end, would I be opposed to that? I don't know. Would I have thought if I met him last night? Oh, bitch, I saw what we did. Oh no, last night you mean? Oh yeah, never mind. But I saw what we did later. I just wanted to see what would happen. You know, I love doing the bad ends first. They're so much fun. Okay, hold on. Ugh, I'm ready. Okay. You do. It's so much fun. If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with a bloodstain on it. It's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me! Damn it. Okay, I give up. Ugh, it's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl who got in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. What a pussy! When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Oh, so she's a bitch like you too, huh? Afterward, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. So who's the other bitch? Is it your girlfriend? The next day, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered and lucky for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken in spite of him, and despite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing at all times. Good, you deserve it. Troubled by the constant constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like if the accident had never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot washing mansion as a result. I see. That's right. I'm not a bad. You are a horrible human being. Even if you were speeding, which is the dumbest thing you could do, if you hit someone, the fact that you ran is like pussy behavior. You're such a fucking bitch. My goodness. You couldn't even like fucking call someone, hold her body in a way to make sure that the blood doesn't fucking escape. You're a bitch. Oh my god. You are a horrible person for leaving her there to fucking die. The least you could have done was put her body in your car and then race to a fucking hospital. god. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay, okay, calm down. Is that your girlfriend, by the way, the crazy bitch? Because like, oh yeah, no, like for real. Because like, I feel like yes, you committed a crime, but like to me, it's always like your actions after, and like, too bad Michio faded away. We need to take him out too. Because like, hold on, it's a fuzzy on my mic. Okay, because like, if you had done any sensible thing in the world, yes, you would have been charged for a crime, but it wouldn't have been so fucking heinous. Do you know what I mean? Because you hit and ran. You did a fucking pussy ass shit. You were a fucking dipshit. If you would have put her in your car and drove to the hospital, yes, you'd be charged for hit and fucking run, but it wouldn't be a hit. It wouldn't be like as severe. It wouldn't be murder. It would be like they would actually look at the fact that you tried to fucking save her and put that into consideration for your sentencing. But no, you needed to fucking run like a little bitch. Maybe they could have, exactly what I'm saying. Like, even if you didn't save her, it would have been a consideration in your sentencing. Because you're still being charged with a hit. Like, you still hit her. But at least, it would have been like, he did try saving her, sir. So the 15 years could be like 3 with probation. Like, you know what I mean? But no, you decided, I'm just gonna fucking run away. At least trying to help makes things better. Instead of letting her bleed out, it would have been an accident, not manslaughter. Exactly, it would have looked like an act, not manslaughter. But because you fucking ran like a little bitch that you are, it's fucking. Okay, okay, calm down and listen. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? He never got out. It was the girl. So who's the girl? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about the woman that was with you when you asked her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault. And excuse you! You're the one who wanted to impress her because you're a pathetic little fucking bitch. You're a loser piece of shit. My goodness. Don't fucking blame that bitch, even though that bitch is at fault too. Don't ever fucking forget that bitch is at fault. But don't fucking blame her. You're the one behind the fucking wheel. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passengers in the car involved in an involuntary vehicle manslaughter is a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'll also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do you want do what you want with her? It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student they made in town. Hold on. Oh. What's the new? Oh, abandoned. Oh, okay, that was it. This bitch! This crazy ass bitch! This weirdo bitch! Bitch that walked away when he died. This bitch is crazy. What? An art student named Ayami Tono? Do you know her? Why we acting this way? Whoa, whoa, are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know of her or something? Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? I think we need to. I think we need a. I think we need a chill pill. I hope not. She's crazy. That's what I'm saying. She's crazy. She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet parents who raised one like, oh no, it's her. Shut up. No, she's crazy. I read her bio. She's insane. What's wrong, Inspector Tsumi? You're drenched in sweat. Oh no, 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 no. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up, I'm taking this one with me down to the station for some questioning. You two go after the record of faith Yenstro. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Oh my god. Let's get going. Yeah, yeah, let's fucking. Okay. So this is still doing its thing. So yeah. I think this is still doing its thing, so I have to wait for this to, like, you know, go up. So I think for now, Yaku's route's almost over. Then should we continue doing Yaku's route? I don't want to see everyone else. Okay, let's do Yaku. She's almost done. Having regained control of herself, Yako rejoins Mio on her search for the record of faith against Rose so that they can stop the curse. However, they find themselves with scarcely any leads to follow. Alright, 4 p.m. South Waragari. I know we're supposed to be finding that record of faith Genstro thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with, right? And now our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of the own Miyoji, Simon Tsuchimikado. Today. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. Oh my god! Oh my god, the soap! Hold on. Oh, she's so close. I'm looking. Looking for my chicken, my little. You. I guess it's not here. I can't find them. Mio, move! I'm looking for my chickens. Damn it! Where are my chickens? Oh, there it is! Yay! I love that we're like, wait a minute. The chickens! Every new location, we now gotta look for chickens. What's your name? Bad Bill! Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my god! Okay, cool. Alright, fine. Okay, now we may do everything else. Move over, Bad Bunny. Bad Bill's here. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. We've seen a few police officers, and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Tatsumi have let that Nijima escape and everyone's scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort they put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Oh, Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tatsumi checked with? I forgot his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nagagoshi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then it's only... Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Okay, well, hold on. I need to finish my surroundings. So this is Kaihaku Soap headquarters. So you're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the master. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't that the most important person in the company, the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about this. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? Me? Scared? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. Oh my god, Yako's so cool. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah. That's the Yako I know. Hell yeah, bitch. Okay, well, we still have things to talk about. Hold on. Now then, can we really just barge in there and expect it to go well? Now, shall we? Wait. Sure, hold on a second. No problem. We won't get anywhere just waiting around. Let's do our best, the best we can, working on it. All right, now we can do it. Go inside. All right, let's go. Let's give this a shot. Goodness. You might have to pause midway through to do Haruway and unlock a last minute 5th character, but after that, it's just dialogue. The game will. Okay. Excuse us. Oh my god, it really looks like we're out of luck. Oh no. Who knew that we needed an appointment months in advance to meet the chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe her private secretary would help us out, but they seem to be out. In that case, what do we do? Oh, there you go. That's it. We got suspend. Yeah, we can't do this anymore. We're done. A very Ero pal. I know, it's so funny. Okay, so I can't do him yet. This is still not done. We gotta go here. Okay, we're back to our sexy couple. Haruway and Richter broke into the Shiraishi residence with the detectives. They find a journal left behind by the deceased Iwai, finally revealing the mystery behind the kidnapping. However, Haruway remains unsatisfied. I mean, I will be too, bitch! Alright, we're at the mansion. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. That man, identified as Kichiro Iwa, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of his death. You're basically on the second to last chapter of each person. Ooh, cool. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death was connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Awai and the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Well, ma'am, it seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. All right, hold on. Ah! Wait, we already got this one. Damn it! I need an ending where they elope. I know, me too! No more, there's no more. We got that one. Damn it! Hoping to do more. I think everything's the same. I don't think I need to click everything again. I don't know. I wonder what kind of music Richard is into. I imagine he likes English. Damn, I already got that one. That was the very first one. I know, I immediately got so excited. I was clicking it like crazy. I think we need to look at everything. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I think we already saw everything. No matter how much I look at these flowers, you don't make me feel it. So, yeah. Okay, well, what's behind you? He's literally so pretty and he's showing me his titties right now. He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. So much that you want to kiss him, right? Right? Like you want to kiss him. I'm just saying. He's so fascinating that I want to kiss him. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to think. Okay, next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul dregs? There needs to be a tiny bit of hair poking out. Oh my god. Now Jenna's revealing that she likes hairy chest. Oh, I can zoom in and out? I didn't know that. Okay. About the kidnapping. Judging by the official announcement, it seems that what Iwai wrote was likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found him. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like this being solved. Yeah. It was pretty much the same with the Nijima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think how many cases like this are left undiscovered. I know it's very distressing. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection. Yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Cool. What about Richter? Do we want to know more about our boo? Our man? No, let's go in order. All right, let's reassess this curse situation. Right. Okay. Oh, he's such a beautiful profile. I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The chief inspector, Tetsuo Tetsumi, provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Do you think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Iriel didn't. The chief inspector, on the other hand, will have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, we may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on? Of course. Damn, those dead soulless eyes of hers. Just don't use it though, okay? Alright. Okay. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. Okay. We got one. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Sugaru left to investigate. The Whispering Canal, I feel like... No. Files. someone has this, right? Oh, that's me. That's the first guy. What was the other one? The beckoning light. Oh, that's that random guy, right? And that's that random guy. Oh, hold on. I don't know. Hmm. That's true. I think everyone else had some. Oh, the one-sided read. We never learned that one. That one had something. This one has something. This one has something. Beckoning light doesn't. Flappers has something. Never read. Okay. Anyway, it may benefit us to visit the places connected to those stories a few times. I see. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Haihaku. We, they could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yumiaka, Yumioka fellow is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice. But, damn it, times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. Always on the hunt for skilled assistant. You know, she's a wonderful assistant with all the money in the world. You know, she could be like, what's it called? What's it called? Not an endorser. She could be like, you know, a benefactor. You know, I'm just saying. And then there's Nijima, who appears to be the curse bearer too. The one-sided read, was it? I thought I had the evergreen beach. Who has the evergreen beach? This fucking bitch, I hate her. My poor baby. My baby boy. You have the evergreen beach. Okay, never mind. That makes sense for a cop. But I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul drags, well, no. He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at night. If he gets the chance to, if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then. Oh my god, excuse me. I feel like I need a cheat sheet. Honestly, yeah, that's why I keep checking this. I'm like, oh my god, wait a minute. But it seems like what's his face? It seems like Tetsuo has taken a lot of people's soul. I should have it here. Cause like I feel like unlike her, everyone else was had a soul drag has had theirs abandoned. It should say that. Yeah, see, abandoned. Oh, it's not saying it, but he should not have his anymore. It should be abandoned. Abandoned. You know what's the worst about like finding out that she's Tetsuo's Tatsumi's daughter? If I don't know if you guys remember completely. So I read her bio out loud. Of course, it was like many moons ago. I read her bio out loud. It said that she's like clever and calculating and that she uses older men for her benefit. So that means that she's a willing sugar baby and like, you know, dates. And like she basically has kind of like no prospects in life. And she's kind of like this. I don't want to call her a walking dead person, but like the way they describe her is that all she does and all she wants in life is just to like manipulate and use older men for her benefit. And that must, and I'm not saying well using people for your own benefit is wrong. And I'm not dissing a woman. I'm not dissing a lady for being a sugar baby. I'm just saying it's not a thing that a father wants to hear. That's not a thing a father wants. But I must suck to learn that his daughter is like this. Ah, it must hurt his heart. There's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nijima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that, it was written in Iwa's memoirs. It was just a matter of time until he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul tricks? Well, if we're talking Nijima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nijima and the cops. She wanted to use the fucking massacres to get the soul dregs and do the curse. What about the girl from before? Ayami Tano. Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible too, but we haven't been to Midorichi. Oh my god! I feel like I said this before perfectly. Midoricho Park. What does it matter? I said it perfectly. Park yet the place connected to the Taiko of Sugaru. Oh yeah. Midoricho. Okay, Midoricho. All right, that's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. Possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. We going? Dang it! That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone. If only we could run into someone there. Okay. Oh, Richter Kai. Richter! Yes? Tell me about yourself! Far Haruwe. She looks even more dead than usual. She only has one thought on her mind. Yeah, I feel so bad for her. That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. Oh, I suppose I don't mind. Oh, that's it? He's always going on his own way. Oh, we did all that. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing we're going to a candy store. Then, shall we depart? From this point on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart the section from this point, which you left off. Okay. All right. He wants to go to the candy store, right? There's a little girl. Look at what an amazing. Look at his booty. Look at his booty. Look what an amazing father he would be. All right. Looking. Move, Haru. Haru, wait, move. There it is. Whoa, no way. Jeez, you made me jump. I found one. Baki. His little booty, small booty. Just let me pinch it. The Mockingbird number 14 seen foul con man. This guy is a real speed demon. Oh, is that right? It's kind of scary how you even know the exact number. Just a simple glance. Yes, I got another one. Ah, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. He is wearing the fuck out of those bell bottoms. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, yes. Okay. All right, ma'am. Here we go for Manjayaki or something. That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently, most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in the lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all now. I'm so proud of your finding the bird. The Sanoya, the children seem pretty fond of this. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not too long. It almost feels like I came here with the kid. Oh my god, my boy never had much of a taste of sleep. It makes this kind of a fresh experience for me. Oh my goodness. Let me know if you want to leave, okay? Okay. He's up in front with the kids to participate in a raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Oh, it seems like he didn't win anything. He's probably so hard. Even the kids are laughing at him. Oh my god, I'm in love with him. I'm in love. There's some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice now. Oh, there's a random kid all the way over there. The shop's close to the park. The children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street. Okay, so I can move. Let's go to the bridge. I feel like we haven't found anything. We need to find something. Okay, hold on. I'm only here to look for birds. I know where we have to go, but I'm not going there yet. Okay, give me a second. For birds. Scroll out. I'm looking for birds. There's no birdies. Where's my chickens? My chickies are not here. There's so many old factories alongside this river. It must have been quite different in its glory days. But now most of them are closed down due to the tightening regulations on waste disposal. Oh, there's no chickies. Where are the chickens? Right, we're moving. Park. Oh, this is where this guy died. All right, hold on. Looking for chickens. For chickens. You see chickens? I don't see shit. This is like a syringe. A bunch of kids gathered around Richard to poke fun at his clothing. You're so mean. This is like the kids come running for him whenever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. He hasn't complained about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. That's why you need to be with me, okay? If we just get married, once we get our son and we elope, like we're gonna have a wonderful time. Where are chickens? The area is closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but police quickly managed to complete their investigation. reopen the park as if nothing ever happened. That's crazy. The people in the area are shockingly calm considering what happened here. Yeah, no, it's kind of insane. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just. From what I heard, it happened right about where you're standing now. Oh my goodness. No chickens here. Hold on, let me. Ugh, files. We're missing something. Okay, one more chicken. Okay, hold on. All right, one is approach the net. The net is okay. The bottom shelf surrounded by darkness. Jackpot. Okay. Late at night on the way home. Look up at the first house. Among the morning green. Bright garden. In the bright garden. If you won the lottery. Detectives and private eyes. Ringing oh my god, it was in the telephone pole, but we're not next. Oh, can you go to the telephone pole? Hold on. Here. Go to it. Go to it, bitch. Oh, okay, fine. There's nothing here. Be outside, not inside. Outside. Oh, fine. Let's go to the park. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Chickens. There's no chickens here either. Oh, this is awful. I hate my life. There's no chicken. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid birth. I'm so mad I can't find the chicken. I just want the chicken. Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayami Tano. I said Tono. She seems to be trying to hide. Watch in silence. We don't want to startle her and have her run off. Let's sit and watch her for now. Doing bitch. Thanks. The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We'll have to find them soon. Where are the chickens? There's no big chicken. This is not expecting to move anytime soon. Fall out. All right, I'll be right back. Huh? He's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk. Ah! Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump on and surprise her from behind? Huh? Oh my god, look at this pouch in the front. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my god, look at his pee-pee. Does he mean to intimidate her? Oh, she noted. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. It doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, huh? Yeah, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. What? Pursued by who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's got herself into. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. Oh, why are you being chased? The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard they say something about wanting to protect me, but it doesn't feel right, and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so we shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding. We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel! You left a little girl to die in the fucking street. Go fuck yourself. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? This handsome investigator is in my bed. Thank you very much. Your little girl wiles don't work on him. He like them depressed, and he like them older and depressed. Thank you very much. It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning? Period, exactly. He like them older and depressed. But if you got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? Okay, why being chased? But if you got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? Alright, but the right of resurrection. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hakusai going? Oh, fortunately, there's been going well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort, which is why I can't let the police get me. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Cause you fucking want shelter, bitch. You better tell me fucking everything. I could be like, police, policia, and guess who's fucking coming running getting you, bitch? Fuck you. My goodness. What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, tell us about your last resort. Exactly. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Yeah, no shit, bitch. Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known that the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. Ah! We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no condition. Well, you changed your mind. Well, you changed your mind quick. It just makes you all the more suspicious. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Again, he like them older and depressed. He don't know how to he don't know about young ladies. It's like I don't know what this nonsense is doing. If she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least they'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. Is that it? That's it? Can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl. I mean, she's annoying as hell. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be... Yeah, that's why it's irritating, because she's like, I'm a baby. And it's like, go fuck yourself, bitch. I can see through you. And it's not working with him, which is why she's pissed off, too. She's getting easily pissed off by him. Because it's not working. Because he like older and depressed. So it's not working. Your little, ooh, I'm a baby is not working. Can I move anywhere? I don't think so, right? Oh, wrong button. That's not what I wanted. I guess if we had to move somewhere, I guess we could just move back home. And I guess we could finish investigation for now. Finish investigation. we'll end this part. Is this a bad thing? Like, I have no idea what else to do. It isn't over. Okay, well, I guess I don't know where else to go. Richard seems to be a little nervous when Ayami Tano was mentioned. Or was I just imagining? I think he knows. Ayami Tano says her plans for the Rite of Resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a curse stone? Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. You do? Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it. Huh? So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she needs to steal a curse stone with soul drugs already in it? Doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko Sugaru curse stone. We still don't know much about that. Richter? The last resort Ayami spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use it. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, we're done talking. I don't know what else to do. Would you look at that? These are pretty unique looking playgrounds. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps. Now's not the time though. But if it did catch your interest, you want to play on it? Oh, it was so cute if he played on it. They made it quite the challenge. To pass through it, you'd have to go underneath. He definitely wants to play on it. Leave him alone. You can go take a look if you're that interested. All right, I'll check it out. He didn't have to think long about it. Huh? What's that? Did he find something? I found a mockingbird underneath the playground equipment. Damn! Talk about luck. It's number 19. Penny Partle. Hell yeah! Let's go! Yeah! I didn't know we'd get one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. How many are there? There's 20. Damn, we're missing so much. I see. Congrats. Playgrounds always get me all fired up. So he would be such a great father. He would be such an amazing father. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim Haihaku Soap? Wasn't the victim the Haihaku Soap employee? That's right. His name was Shoko Oki. Considering his occupation, he probably came here and in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for curse stones. You think the chairwoman and Takumi. Oh, you. Okay. Would send their regular employees out to hunt for stones. If that's the case, perhaps Shoko died trying to take the stone from someone else. Either that, or he was killed precisely because he was the curse bearer with the curse stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whisper Canal? Good point. That would mean Shoko Oki wasn't the weirder of the witch. wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had the beckoning light, or even the title of Subaru? I was there last night and there wasn't any dead bodies. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Okay, be my guest. What would you like to try? Shoko Oki is the name of the person who died. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with the curse. Given his ties to Haihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved in these curses. We're done talking to him. I think the two curse bearers battled it out here last night. Look at the other person I've been. Special factories, days, blah, blah. Okay, we did that. Oh, there's more? So many factories, days. I have a factory. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's been there for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Or you guys are annoying. All right. I was out here last night looking for a cursed barrack connected to the Beckoning too. Anything? Afraid not. But they gotta be out here somewhere. Okay. Did something draw your interest? No worries here. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. Ah! How dare you! They did everything at the park. I can only imagine here. I don't know what else to do here. Everything is done. The only place that I haven't been able to complete anything is here, but like... Yeah. Oh! What the hell is that? Richter? Well, how did I not see that? What do you think that is? Oh! I don't see anything. Really? You don't? It's a soul drag! You see that? And that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air? Ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it? But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? It's leaving! It's gone! I wonder if that was the Beckoning Light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw must have been a manifestation of the lantern. In that case, does that mean the curse bearer is nearby? Alright, well, it's time to go over there. Okay, we'll talk. What you saw earlier must have been the Beckoning Light. Something must have changed after what had just happened. Alright, what changed? What changed? What changed? People are gone! A curse bearer might be lurking in the vicinity. Oh, there's someone. I'm going to check the surroundings. Okay. He left. I'm all alone. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I don't doubt something happened around here, but they might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled as hard. Are those the... Oh no, those are not the girls. I thought those were the girls. I was like, oh my god, there they are. Wrong button. And if what I saw was a curse echo of the Beckoning Light, wouldn't that mean the curse bearers are away? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but that could be because it's midday. Okay, cool. So that means I have to finish. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. We're done. We're here. Oh! Oh, it's a random bitch. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, so we have done so much. So much is happening, but it's been so late. I feel like we've done so little yet so much all at the same time. You know what I mean? I feel like we haven't really gotten that far, but like so much has happened. But next time in 2 weeks, we will see what the fuck is going on with these bitches. We're gonna see what's happening with this manhunt. We're gonna hopefully get our girls there. We're gonna see this fucking fifth character. We're gonna finally hopefully investigate, get over here. But yeah, oh my god, we're almost done. We're almost there. Can you believe it, guys? The mystery is happening. How long did it take me to find that soul drag? Was that soul drag always there and I didn't see it? I feel so dumb. But we did so much, guys. It doesn't feel like it. It literally doesn't. I feel like we were here this entire time. I feel like we did not pass. We did not progress that much, but it feels like we did. It feels like we have been here for hours, but it feels like it's been for longer. I feel like we did not progress that much, not according to this map, but so much has happened. Oh my goodness. But yes, guys, next time we're solving the mystery. Hopefully. And I will resurrect my son and I will get the man. It's gonna happen twice. I mean, both things will happen. I know it. I demand it. I will say also, I believe her last resort is waiting for this guy, waiting for the serial killer to start killing people so that she can take his soldier. That's what I think her last resort is, personally. And I also think that's what Harue's last resort is too. I think that they're waiting, they're trying to let the massacre happen, which will be sad, but I think that's what they're doing.